In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a sprint board in Notion. This guide is designed for beginners, so we'll walk through the process step by step to ensure you have a comprehensive understanding of how to set up a board that can streamline your workflow. To begin, let's dive into creating a database in Notion. If you haven't already, open Notion and create a new page. Now, instead of choosing a blank page, what we want is to create a database. This is crucial, as our sprint board is going to be based on it. We're essentially building a foundation upon which all our tasks will rest. So select the database option, which will structure your tasks effectively, ready for organization. Once your database is set up, you'll notice that it initially displays in table view, which is Notion's default. Now, let's move on to the next step, which is switching this view to a board view. This is a visual that helps manage tasks in a more intuitive way, especially for projects that progress through definable stages. At the top of your database, you'll see an option to toggle different views. Click on Add a View, or the drop-down where it says Table. From there, select Board and apply it. You've now transformed the visual layout into a board structure, which is akin to a traditional Kanban setup. The board view is fantastic for understanding the bigger picture at a glance, but it truly comes to life when we populate it with columns. Let's do that next. Typically, for a basic sprint board, you will want 3 main columns: To Do, In Progress, and Done. These help delineate where your tasks are in the workflow. Notion allows you to add and label these columns with ease. Simply click on Add a Column and enter the appropriate names. These columns will serve as stages for your tasks, guiding them from the start to completion. It's important to label them logically, so as you and your team move through the sprint, you're clear on what needs attention. Finally, let's talk about moving tasks across stages during the sprint. As you work, tasks will naturally progress from planning to execution to completion. To move a task, simply drag and drop it between the columns. This motion not only visualizes progress, but also enhances transparency and accountability within your team. Each movement represents a step closer to achieving your sprint goals, and seeing all tasks visibly shift over time can be incredibly satisfying. There you have it, a simple, efficient sprint board in Notion. This setup not only helps you stay organized, but also encourages a more dynamic workflow within your team. Remember, the key is to engage with your board regularly, adjusting and refining as your projects evolve. Thank you for following this tutorial, and happy organizing.